A very good morning and welcome. You're watching WION World is One. My name is Heen Kaur Suraya and here's a look at all the top stories that we're tracking for you this morning. White House says US President will leave G7 summit a day early due to the Israel-Iran war after he warned the residents of Tehran to flee. Trump will leave dinner with heads of state. French President Macron calls for strikes against civilians in Iran and Israel to end as two countries trade heavy attacks for a fourth day. At G7 summit in Canada, says forcing regime change in Iran could be a strategic error. US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says he has ordered deployment of additional defensive capabilities to West Asia as the escalating conflict between Israel and Iran drives regional tensions higher.
I've been saying I think a deal will be signed or something will happen, but a deal will be signed. And I think Iran is foolish not to sign one.
Donald Trump voices confidence that Iran would eventually sign a nuclear deal as he warned without specifying that the United States will be doing something once he leaves the G7 summit. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says Israel's strikes against his country dealt a blow to diplomacy. Tehran's chief nuclear negotiator made his statement in a call with his French, British and German counterparts. Bazan Group says all its facilities at Israel's Haifa oil refinery have been shut down as the power plant was significantly damaged after a strike by Iran. 3 of its employees killed in the attack. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard vowed to strike Israel without interruption, says its 9th wave of combined drone and missile attacks has begun and will continue non-stop until dawn. A plane crashes through the roof of a hangar at New Century Airport in United States, Kansas. At least 2 people on board aircraft taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Cause of the crash is under investigation.